up, Gem Spot TV? This is Miss Trader at Gem coming to you with my top 10 moments of 2012, whether it be YouTube, blog talk, whatever it is. I'm just going to go there in media and all of that. So take a ride with me as I take you into my top 10 2012 moments. So, number 10 on the countdown is my YouTube experience. I know y'all looking and say, girl, you've been on YouTube since 2010. Well, I really did embrace YouTube the right way. And 2012 was my year of really embracing it. Now, I know a lot of you may be like, oh, that's because you made YouTube partner. I didn't even realize what YouTube partner meant. So I still wasn't promoting my videos. I still wasn't promoting my channel too much like that either. I was getting offers for to go to people's events and stuff like that, and I would not go because I didn't really embrace what it meant to be a video blogger. I was too busy trying to come up on the radio side of the blogging. But anyway, so what I did was when I first began to really embrace it, I was just really watching people's shows as if I was watching TV. You know, people like Sweet Addictions TV, the Scorpion Show, and then watching Sweet Addictions TV. That's how I got hooked up with Miss P TV 9090, watching her videos because Sweet Addictions gave her a shout out. The Scorpion Show gave much love from KY a shout out. Started watching her. Went from watching her to her giving talking about one sexy Tina one, and I ended up watching that. So it just kept going from there on and on. And then I just stumbled upon Cadillac Kimberly because I was watching a video about Eddie Long, and then it came up she D sucking, whatever. So I mean, a title like that, that'll be like, oh, let me go back and see. You know what I'm saying? So well, with this year, what I found out was it was other YouTubers on here that was just as big or even bigger than that community of those that I stumbled upon from other shout outs. So 2012 became the year I began to embrace YouTube like it was a social media outlet like I do Facebook or Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So, my number 10 on the countdown, I began to really embrace YouTube. All right? Number 9, 2012 was the year of the underdog. You got people like Shekinah Joe. Girlfriend was trending more on Twitter than T.I. was or Tiny. You got people like Tamar Braxton. You better get your life. Girlfriend went from being the baby sister that was the sassy one people thought wouldn't like to everybody talking about it was a .com situation, including myself. Tioni Smalls. Now, if y'all don't know who that is, y'all know from Chili dating little reality show. This poor baby was trying to hook up Chili. Chili was the most didn't know what she want woman in the world. She wanted some she couldn't have. Well, anyway, she ended up getting about to get her own show and even a book deal. Nessie, Keisha Cole's sister, came out with a book called The Price I Paid. So basically, 2012, number 9 on the countdown is 2012 is the year of the underdog. All right. Number 8. Let me tell you. Cat Williams. Cat Williams and his Target experience. Who goes in Target and decide they want to beat somebody butt? This pro brother goes in Target and decides he just want want to beat up on a poor little cashier, only making $8 and some cents an hour, and this fool got tickets. You know, and Cat Williams, from one star player to another. Dude, you ain't in tune with your star player. You know you ain't. You need Jesus and you need an A whooping. You bogus for that. You gonna sit up and hit that poor little white baby like that. Just hit him. Just hit him. And then you can't even be on, and like as you call black folk niggers, you can't even be on your side. You can't even be on the black. You ain't even get the black vote. We gotta go see about the little white boy. You okay, boo? He just slapped you, just head on collision with your face. Bam. I mean, you just wrong. And then you left. Police show up on the scene. The police let you go. They don't can't put you in jail. They let you go. Explain. You must got a crazy certifiable crazy card in your wallet or something that say get out of jail free. You got to be crazy. That's the only way you didn't get to go to jail. I need to know why. I need you to not tell me why. And you beyond Ayana fix your life. I was kept saying you needed a Ayana fix your life moment, but you way past the Ayana fix your life. You need one of them tough love sergeants that used to be on the Maury show to come get up all up in your face like I pity the fool. You know what I'm saying? You need a Mr. Team moment. You need to get your life. But anyway, yeah, Target gone wrong in 2012. Number 7 on the countdown. Now, when everybody know I like Wendy Williams, a lot of people will be like, "Why you like Wendy Williams? She's so messy." That's why I like her. She herself, even though she sound like a little white woman, but she's still black with it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta love Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams says it like she mean it. She do. She makes the countdown with being messy and gingerbread. Honey, she started the year off in the National Enquirer. Well, Beyonce and Jay Z in October of 2011 basically got outed by a few YouTubers and some of them UK audience. Baby, it was all over YouTube in the 2011 at the end of the year. How when Beyonce, and I know Mikhail is about to be very upset with me about this because, you know, I love the Scorpion show. I do, Kevin. I do, Mikhail. But you gotta admit, come on, you gotta admit, and I know you blind because this is your boo. And I understand that. I was blindsided when Brian McKnight came out, how your coochie popping and PUSSY popping and show me how it works. Explain to me, you 40 something years old. Why? How you need to know how a coochie works? You know how the coochie works. You need Jesus. But anyway, moving on, because I love Mr. Brian McKnight, and I did not want to believe he came out of a song like that. But anyway, before I even, because he on the countdown too. But I'm back to this. Number 7. Mikhail, you gotta admit it, baby. You got it. This is from Trey to you, baby. You got to admit it. When that woman sat down, her stomach did one of them here numbers. That's why I got on the dress so you can see. Who folding it up like this? Like it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Explain. Explain. Your stomach ain't doing that unless there ain't a baby in it, honey bunny. And I just want you to understand that. So anyhow, in January, Wendy made the National Enquirer because allegedly Jay Z and Beyonce was pretty darn mad at Wendy for getting 2 of her staffers to sit down in a chair and do the hold my stomach out the wide load. Sit down on her. Wendy was wrong for that, but Wendy, you became my girl after that moment. I'm sorry, because you just as messy as they come. Honey, you was just messy as they come. You made Mama Kill 86 at Twitter so mad. You made them so mad. Honey, yes. But yes. Wendy Williams makes 2012 as one of the most messiest people starting a new year. So that's my number 10 through 7. Check out the next segment as I give you 6 through 4. TV, I'm back, and you have been with me for the last few minutes, and we've been talking about the top 10 moments in 2012. And y'all might be looking at me straight at Jim like, girl, what is you doing with a spoon and some cinnamon? Number 6 on the countdown is the cinnamon challenge. Honey, every YouTuber on, well, the ones that didn't have no sense, but every YouTuber on YouTube was doing the cinnamon challenge. And it was getting millions of views, and everybody was watching it and doing it. Now, y'all might be looking at me straight like, why you got the spoon and the cinnamon? You gonna do the challenge? Absolutely not. I'm a diamond, not a cubic zirconian. But this is to the YouTuber, the young lady that got 65 million views because she used a Leo and cinnamon. Now, every other video that I've seen of people that did the cinnamon challenge, they had one of these, girl, and they had a little bit of one like this. You had a great big old giant one and a big old layer, and it came out her nose and her mouth, and she drank water and her lips grew bigger. I'm just saying, don't be a fool in 2012. She made the countdown at number 6 for being the craziest woman on YouTube doing the cinnamon challenge with a layup. First of all, cinnamon gum make you about almost about to sneeze. What you think a whole layer of cinnamon was gonna do? I'm just curious. Don't worry, I'll wait. Exactly. That was the craziest stuff. And she was doing all kinds of challenges. I done forgot her name because I would talk about it a little bit. But hey, whoops, this ain't her channel. Number 5. Number 5. The Mortal Kombat finishing move of the year was when that old bus driver got his old A up and punched that woman lights out. Now, a whole lot of people about to be mad at Miss Trey. So floating around the screen right now is about to be my email address. You can email me. You can even comment below. I don't care. A lot of you are not going to agree with what I'm about to say, but so be it. My name is mstra.thegym@yahoo.com. First of all, he knocked sense. Because when you see the interview after she got knocked out and kicked off the bus, she went from being a hood rat to this sophisticated woman. She went from being this woman where she was cussing. Now look, go and see the extended version of how she cussed this man out, belittled this man, grabbed this man, spit in his face, and gave him one of them quick punches. You got to really be watching to see the punch. But girlfriend gave him one of. So I feel that he did what her mama should have been doing long time ago. Whooping. She got a grown folk whooping. Some people need whoopings when they grown folk. Now I don't agree with him grabbing her and throwing her off the bus after and kicking her and punching her again. But that uppercut, y'all don't understand. Somebody could have probably spit on that man. You know, I still got flashbacks when I was spit on as a little girl, by a grown person. You know what I'm saying? I still get flashbacks. So y'all gotta understand, this man could have been spit on, talked about. See, he was a little older. He grew up in the civil rights movement. Y'all got to understand. Bruh man grew up in this civil rights movement. You understand what I'm saying? He probably got spit on, harassed, sprayed with a hose, anything. So this woman little spit and her little punch and grab up in the collar was too much. And maybe boy, it was the straw that broke the camel's back. He got up. He came from a good, healthy place. He took his fist like this, and he gave her one of them Goryugits, and she flew off the bus. Now, a lot of people gonna get mad at me because I'm laughing, but you gotta understand. I'm looking at the whole scenario. When the couple of days later, when she did the interview, he didn't hit her that hard. Let me tell you something. If a woman hits you like that man put his hip into it, like it was looked upon, she would have had all kinds of bruises and a black eye and all this and that. And unless it's TV magic, I didn't see any. Big Aunt, did you see any bruises? I didn't see any bruises. I didn't see any of that. So, hey, I don't know, but she became proper Princeton prep. Okay. First of all, she got on this man's bus and was wrong as two left shoes. Do you understand me? She was wrong as two left shoes. First of all, instead of getting on the bus because she knew she was broke as hell. You understand me? She knew she was broke. She knew she ain't had no deeds in the bank to go to heaven. She know she came straight in there, broke as hell, didn't have no deeds under her belt. You understand me? Nothing. Okay? Nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. She got on this man's bus, acting like she was looking for a bus card. Now, I don't know about you, but that would have insulted my goddamn intelligence. You understand me? You gonna get on my bus and you gonna look in your purse like you looking for a bus card and you know you broke as hell. You ain't got no D's under your belt. You come. The reason why you came from hell is because you got down there because you ain't had no work. She ain't had no D's. You understand me? But she got her broke ass up on this bus. Thought I was gonna say it, didn't you? But I was thinking it, but I ain't gonna say it. Ah, yeah. Cause some people need an open can of whoopee. That's how my mom used to say it. And this is Sajit at the hospital, cause she's gonna watch it later. You know. Jeep would have said, I'd have opened up a can of whoopee. You understand me? And so he had already had the can on his mind, y'all. The can just didn't have no nail up on it to open it or nothing. But the nail came was when he asked her, he said, ma'am, pay your fare. She said, hell no. Man, what? How you think you gonna get up on my bus? Now the whole time she getting a free ride. Instead of getting somewhere and putting the sit down on it and the shut to the up on it. See, let me tell you about most crazy ghetto bird women. They don't know how to get somewhere and put the shut to the up on it and get somewhere and sat down. And she didn't know how to get somewhere and put the shut to the up on it and sit her tail down. And he wouldn't even talk to her no more. She started getting, and it just escalated from there. And she thought she could grab him up in the neck like that, and he handled his business. So that was number 5 on the countdown as the Mortal Kombat finisher moves of 2012. Number 4 on the countdown. Um, I done got a brain freeze. Oh, Yvette Wilson. Um, I want to say rest in peace to Yvette Wilson. Now, a lot of y'all know her as Andale from The Parkers or Moesha. She also played on Thea. She was, and a lot of y'all, whoever the Friday heads, y'all know about this. She was the one that said, "This Chris Tucker. So how you look, baby? Boy, I look like Janet Jackson." Then he turned around. Ooh, shoot, you look like. And then she pulled up, and she got out the car looking like Freddie. That was her, Yvette Wilson. She was a comedian, sitcom comedian, and all of that good stuff. I wrote a blog to her, whatever. She was in a thick sister comedian. Ooh, 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 ooh. So yeah, she died of cancer, and she was having some other complications, whatever. But the real reason to why she hit the countdown, let's rewind. Everybody got mad at Monique and it started trending on Twitter. They were like, why aren't you saying rest in peace to her and all this and that? And Monique got up on her show, which is on Ustream, well, her husband. And just like, there was somebody I work with, everybody probably, when people see TV, they think that, oh, because y'all was on TV together, y'all were friends. Everybody ain't Tisha Campbell and Tashina Honor. Everybody ain't them. They was just work together. They was cordial because they worked together. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that the girl really wasn't her friend because Monique had moved on to writing movies and all kinds of production movies and stuff, and she had all the thick girls in there, and Yvette Wilson. Did y'all see in Hair Show? Nope. Did you see in Fat Girls? Nope. So I mean, you knew that this wasn't this woman's friend. They just was co-workers or whatever. So people were so mad. But I feel like, I mean, for real, you worked with this woman several years. What was it to say rest in peace? Whatever the issue was, what is it to say rest in peace? So, she was one of the ooh of 2012 deaths. Like for real, you worked with this woman all these years on TV, and you couldn't say R.I.P. And I understand Monique don't want nobody to, but come on now, let's be real. Girlfriend, you made it because you was sick. Now you skinny girl. And I understand because I'm losing weight too, and I'm Miss Trey trying to do her thing. So I ain't mad at you. I know me. Well, come on now. Represent for the thick sister. No nobody saying everybody, nobody else was saying RIP from the stock community. You could have said it. That's all I'm saying. You work with the chick. But anyway, you just watched 6 to 4 with Miss Trey at gym. Stay tuned, cause 3 to 1 about to leave your mouth dry.